turn? No, no. I saw them two arrows up there and I thought it was a double turn lane.
Approaching destination in 1 mile, on the left side.
Oh, it's just right down here. Carteret? I think that's how you say it. C-A-R-T-E-R-E-T. Carteret. Where do we go? I guess right in here. It doesn't say not. Do we park or what? I guess I'm just gonna go over here. Well, Rudy had to come to my rescue, man. Where's my mic? Where in the... Am I live? Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? I am here. Oh yes, we are here. How's everybody doing? Oh, I can hear the feedback on you, Rudy. I can hear my own self through you. Oh, you threw your headset. Yeah. Well, guys, I am here, and Rudy suggested that I should do this live show. Rudy had to help me, though, to get this set up. Who all we got out there today? We got Jim Shorts, Angie and the Chuck Show. Hey, we got Pat in Michigan. We got Matthew Wills. No sound. Can you hear me out there? Oh, there's no sound. I was told there's no sound. Let's get some sound. Hold on. Let's get some sound out there. Hold up. I gotta fix some sound. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll get the sound going. Give me 2 seconds here. I gotta get some sound. Yeah. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Oh, that is it. Alright. Okay. Let's get some sound. Alright. I think we got some sound now. Can you all hear me out there? Somebody said there was no sound. Hold up. Let me take something else off there. Alright. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to get it all fixed here. Okay. Can you all hear me now? Hello. Yes. Can you guys hear me now? Scotty is there. Scotty Wise, Trucker Rudy. Yeah. Trucker Rudy did have to help me with this. Definitely. We had to get this program up there. We got 13 watching. Really? 13 watching, and 5 of you guys are messaging now. Yeah. I'll tell you what, guys, this is a challenge. So, how's everybody doing? Okay, I had to hit the conversation there. Okay. Good here. All right, Rudy says I'm good. Yeah. And, snow in Ontario. Rudy says, no, Rudy didn't say that. Jim Short said, trucker, snow there in Ontario. Yeah. Good. Okay, good. Oh, no, he was asking if there's snow in Ontario. All right, guys. Well, watching the Cubs. You at the same time. Hey, that should get me a ballpark hot dog out, right? Oh, I'm I don't want to say I'm new at this, you know, but I haven't did too many YouTube live shows lately, and Rudy said I should do one. He did a live show earlier, and he told me I should do one, so I thought I better, right? Duck Dynasty. Jim Short said he's watching Duck Dynasty. All right, well, I like Duck Dynasty. I know you from Trucker Rudy Yeah, Ike, you know, I see your comments and I read your comments all the time there on Trucker Rudy. Trucker Rudy is one of my best friends, along with Scott Wise up in Duluth, Minnesota. Yeah, definitely. Um, Angelo, hey buddy, Angelo is there. Angelo, hey Rudy, Angelo's there. Yeah, I just thought it's dark here. I'm over here in New York, and I got the bunk heater on. Believe it or not, it's kind of like a cool night out there, you know. Yeah. As long as Larry doesn't run for a touchdown. Well, yeah. The only way I'm going to do that run with a touchdown if I use the truck, right? Bozo, I'm his best friend. What are best friends? You know, the joke of the day is there's a difference between a good friend and a friend. A friend will bail you out of jail. Your best friend will be in there with you, right? Yeah. Well, we're just sitting here. I'm watching a little bit of TV. Got the satellite dish up. Got the bunk heater and got the Honda running out there. I don't even have the truck idling here. And I thought I would just, chime in. I heard Duluth gets cold. You know, believe it or not, though, it was colder here this morning. And I'm trying to think, what town am I in? I keep forgetting. I'll tell you what town I'm in. I keep forgetting. Newburgh, that's where I'm at. Newburgh. It's 39 degrees right now, guys, in Newburgh. I don't know if you even saw that. But it was colder in Newburgh this morning than it was in Duluth, Minnesota. And I took the pups out, right? I took the dogs out. And actually, I had to put on a jacket. So, we got 7.5 people watching. How do you get a half a person? Hey, you guys want to say hi? Huh? Let me take off my headset. I had Rudy on there. Everybody, this is little Panda. This is my panda dog. She is my female dog. Yeah. She's a good girl, you know. Hey, come here, Jake. Come here. People want to see you too. And this is my Jake dog. Yeah, he's my other doggy. Yeah. And Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear must be on the floor. He's on the floor. Yeah. Maybe a midget is watching. Yeah, it said 7.5. It's like, where do you get the 0.5 at, you know? I thought maybe because Angelo came in. Oh, Matthew Wills, Alabama is in a drought. Yeah, I know, you know, I was watching the news, and Georgia, and you remember, guys, I was in Rome, Georgia. I made a video. I was in Rome, Georgia, picking up a load. And I remember looking up, like, on a big hill, and I saw smoke. Well, I just saw it on the news that Georgia was on fire, South Carolina was on fire, because they're very dry, and they did mention Alabama was dry, too. Yeah. Missouri, it's been raining. It's been raining very Wednesday. Yeah, man, just watching our. When you leaving South Dakota? I ain't in South Dakota. I'm actually still in New York, but when am I leaving to? Well, I'll be leaving probably around 1 or 2 in the morning. I know it probably won't happen, right? I ain't in bed yet, but it'll probably be sometime in the morning, though. I got to Friday to make my delivery. Elkhart. Yeah, I know Elkhart. Yeah, I got an address on my driver's license that still has Elkhart on it. I do have a box over there, though. 45 degrees in Yankee rain. Yeah, dry in Tennessee. Hey, Don Woodtaker. Oh, I like him. He has a YouTube channel too. If you guys ain't never checked it out, Don's got, and he's kind of, I like his videos because he goes into them real tight places with. I think Don, you got a flatbed, don't you? You haul supplies like building supplies, I think. Key West. Oh, I thought Key West. West Kentucky is dry. Yeah. 19's watching. I got 18. What's this 5.5? We gotta figure out what this is. 5.5. Oh, messages. We got 5.5 messages. That's what it's saying. 18 is watching. Come on, guys. We need 2 more. 2 more. We'll be right up there where Rudy was. 2 more. I'm not even watching myself because I'm over here looking at the comments, so I can't see what I'm doing. Angie, Callahan's is a good place to eat. I know, but you better take your pocketbook over there with you. What was that? I fed Elizabeth McDaniel, Larry McDaniel, Ruthie, and myself. I come out of there $64 poor. But that's okay. It was fun, you know. I was at 26. You was at 26 what? You haven't been 26 for how many years, Rudy? You're getting to be an old man. 21 now. I can only... Oh, wait. I saw one of your videos where you were budgeting your hamburger meat. Oh, okay. And how it's cheaper. It is cheaper to eat in the truck. It really is. I stop at Walmart every now and then, and I grab, I usually spend $30, $35 at Walmart, and I got a refrigerator in here, not a cooler, but a regular refrigerator, and I do have an iron or electric skillet, and I'm not saying I never eat out, but I eat most of the time in the truck. Hey, Tommy Kramer, yeah, Tommy just subscribed to me the other day. I think he did. I know he asked to accept his friends on Facebook. Yeah, Tommy was there. Yeah, I think he subscribed to my channel as well. I put the word out on Twitter. Oh, okay. Yeah, Rudy is really a good friend of mine. Rudy helped me set this up. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Because I had a program that was set on this computer. And I upgraded, right, to 10, Windows 10. And it would not work on my computer. That new broadcasting would not work on my computer. And I said, Rudy, you know why I'm not really doing live shows now? Because, and he told me about this new website here. And he talked me through it. He got me hooked up, and I'll be honest, Big Jerry did a lot of that, taught me through and how to get programming, but Jerry also got mad at me easily because I get aggravated, right? But Rudy, calm, cool, and collective, man. I get aggravated and he just stays cool, you know? So he helped me put this together. So thank you, Rudy. I appreciate it. Angelo, Rudy said call him later. Call Angelo later. I'm watching on 2 different Xboxes. I hope I didn't blow the other Xbox. Oh, gee. I'll tell you a good place to eat here in Michigan for the truckers, and that Tony is Birch Run, Michigan. Truck stop near off 175. Yeah, okay. Bacon glory. You know, I seen my friend James Smith was up there, and he showed this thing with a gob of bacon on it. I love bacon, though. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, William Jones. He says he loves my channel. You know, probably the reason why I'm not so big on my YouTube channel is, you know, I don't really share my videos nowhere except for on my Facebook platform. I only share it on my main page, my fan page, and my closed channel. and I don't really share it anywhere else, so that's probably why it's not real big. But I really count on you guys sharing them, because I mean, I don't like to, you know, and Rudy's the same way. Rudy doesn't really share them, but on his own platform, you know. But I like to be, I don't like pushing myself on anybody. But we are growing, though. We are growing. I put up a video today. Somebody saw, you know, I picked up cars, and somebody said, "Is that legal?" And it's like, yeah, you know, I got like load bars like crazy in front of these cars, and I got them pressed up. Them load bars are pressed up against the wall, and there's no way. It's kind of like you parking your car up against a curb. There's no way the car can move. I mean, it's got to bust through the load lock, right? I mean, the only way I would lose a car if I flipped my truck, right? Then it would probably go through the wall, but we're not planning on. When I got a load like this, I'm careful. I'm very careful. I don't slam on my brakes. I give myself plenty of distance between the car in front of me, and I'm just careful, right? Will you ever stop at a new pilot truck stop, I-44, exit 72? I will. I will. I heard about that. Is that where you're from there, Adam? Adam Smith. Is that... I want to know where you all are kind of from, because we travel all over the United States. And I do have a passport. I can go to Canada, but I haven't taken anything up there, because they tell me if they get me up there, they may not be able to get me out of there. And it's like, well, I can find my own load and get out, right? William Jones, I started CDO school next week. Hope to meet you someday out there. Well, good luck with that CDO school, man. Remember, when you go into that school, get as much that you can get, because it's more than just getting a driver's license, right? You wanna try to get as much info that you can. Do you ever? Yeah, I do come to Colorado. Matter of fact, I went through Colorado when I went to California. I took I-70. I live in Hoopeston, Illinois. I know, I've been to Hoopeston. Yep, I delivered up there. I think it was Audi's or something. But I've been there. I've been right up through there a few times. Especially when I was still with Marquardt, but I kind of worked for John Rose. You know what I'm saying? And he's from Kankakee. And I know Trucker who thought I was from Kankakee, because I was always there. But John was out of Kankakee, and that's why I was always there. I live in Northwest Colorado. Northwest. So northwest corner. I've been up there. There's a Flying J up there in the northwest of Colorado. I remember I had to cut through the woods, and I picked up hay up there, I do believe. I had to pick up a load of hay. And I was with Great White then. I'm trying to think the name of that town. But I took 70, and then I go straight north to get there. Get a haircut, please. Why is everybody worried about my damn haircut? You know what? Here, Angelo? Is that better, buddy? It's getting cold. I need this. Have you been the Leeds, Alabama? Have you been the Leeds, Alabama? I don't know what you're saying there. Have I? I've been to Alabama, if that's what you're asking. I like the Santa Claus look. You know, I do too, because I'm going to play Santa Claus. Probably, I'm going to order me a suit, a Santa suit, and I'm going to actually use that Santa suit and drive my truck. I'm going to get the Christmas lights for my truck. I'm going to get the wreath. I'm going to get the Santa suit. And look, I don't have to buy a beard, right? All I got to do is let it grow out a little longer. I know you know Elkhart, Indiana. That's where I'm from. Yeah, I drove for Ruthie Fry was my dispatcher, but I drove for Ace Cab for 7 years. Yeah, I think 3 years of that was full-time. Maybe 4 years of it was full-time, and then after that it was part-time. Because see, how I used to do it, guys, I would drive the truck for a little while, and then when I got burnt out driving truck, and at this time I was an owner-operator. Because, you know, driving for a company, you can't do this, right? I think Rudy's company, you could do the same thing. You'd be gone 6 months, right? It's okay, as long as you come back, you still have the job. So I would work a little while, and I get burnt out driving the truck. Then I would go drive cab. And then I get tired of driving cab. Then I go back in the truck. I used to do that. And then Mike Personette owned Ace Cab, and he sold it. And when he sold it, it just wasn't the same. So I never went back driving cab again. But I still have some friends that drive for Ace Cab, which is a bonus if I'm ever in Elkhart, right? Get me a cab ride. But I know Elkhart like the back of my hand. I really do. The only thing, though, businesses change and they move out. But yeah, I know Elkhart pretty good. Yeah, you should have saw it though when I started driving cab. I had a GPS because dispatch asked me if I knew Elkhart, and I said, yeah, I knew Elkhart. The first place he sent me, I couldn't find it. Well, I only knew Elkhart because of the truck routes, right? Oh, did you hear of the modified program called Unlimitedville? No, haven't. What exactly is that? I'm kind of dumb when it comes to technology a little bit. If it wasn't for people like Trucker Rudy and Big Jerry and people like that to help me out, you know. YouTube is easy, right? But it still took me 3-4 months to figure how to do YouTube. Now I know it so well, you know. Jad and John did a clip on them. I have to check them out. I do watch, really probably the biggest YouTubers I watch on a regular basis is really, I got to start out by saying it's Trucker Rudy first. Usually I have my coffee in the morning. I watch, because, you know, he comes up early. So even if I got up at 4 a.m., I can still, I can watch a Trucker Rudy. And then I kind of watch Trucker Josh. I don't want to say I always do, but I kind of, and that goes with Chad and John. And it's not that I don't like them. It's just, well, sometimes you just don't have time to sit and watch a bunch of videos, right? Are you from Elkhart area originally? Well, I am actually born, I was born, hold on, let me get Pooh Bear. Give me 1 second. Come here, Pooh. He wants up here. I was born in South Bend, Indiana. That's where, 1967, I was born in South Bend, Indiana. I'm 49 now, I'll be 50 come April. And then when on my 12th birthday, we moved to Missouri. And that's where we lived for a little while. And I was 16, 17. But I kind of, I got in trouble and everything, you know, kind of. So, but eventually I ended up moving back up here. And now I'm back. But my mom lived in Elkhart. And that's how I got in Elkhart. That's how I got back in Elkhart. Because my mom left my dad, you know. And she remarried. So she ended up in Elkhart. That joke you were saying at the drag strip with Rudy about Trucker Josh was funny as hell. I gotta remember what that was. Yeah, I gotta remember. Sometimes I gotta go in there and watch my own videos to remember what the heck I said, you know. Sometimes I forget what I say, right? I'm real bad. If I don't write something down, I'll forget, and I'm notorious for that. Not much older than 44. I know. Yeah, Pat called. Yeah, Pat in Michigan. He called me yesterday. Yeah, we had a good conversation on the phone. I was born in Springfield, Missouri in 1996. I am 19, turning 20. That's a good age, man. That's a good age. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. I'm telling you, don't rush it. Just enjoy life. Are you out of school? Are you working there, Adam, or are you in college? Let's see. I'm going to look into myself. Okay, well, you got a pretty good mirror, huh? Something about the something about the gay lovers because a viewer was asking about trucker Joshua. Oh, yeah, I remember that. There is something new coming in January. It's from Transport Network. They will be having a show for truckers, by truckers. Can't remember what it's called, but the network is Transportation Network. Okay, well, have to check it out. Have to definitely check it out. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I was kind of nervous about doing a live show, and it's not because I'm nervous because of the camera, you know. But I was kind of nervous about doing, because I wasn't set up, you know. And I think we got it now. I may be asking Rudy a couple more questions later, right? But I think I got most of it worked out there. It was the beer talking. Yeah, well, you know, shh, we got to be quiet. We did have a couple beers, you know, but we didn't go nowhere. We didn't go nowhere at all. As soon as we got done, matter of fact, we walked back to the truck, and then we got a good night's sleep, and yeah, we got up. Well, Rudy took off before I did. I mean, he gets up. Rudy can get up. I'm not kidding. I mean, he gets up and has a bowl of cereal, right? And he's gone. You know, it's like, I get up, I gotta have my coffee. It's like, oh. Even the dogs don't disturb me until I have at least that one cup of coffee, right? My few minutes is up. Gotta go. Bye. Thank you for coming in here and gabbing with us. Appreciate it. Anybody got any questions? I mean, anything that you guys would like to know or anything? I mean, I do come through Oklahoma City. Yep, I definitely do. But if you guys got any questions, you know, I believe that, you know, got to be honest, right? What about you? What about Angela? What about you, Angela? Did I miss something, right? Thanks for doing the live feed. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this. We were up to 22 watching, so we're doing okay. You know, I'm just an all-around nice guy. I'm not really a mean person. I'm kind of quiet a little bit. There's even times when I make the videos, I don't really feel like talking because I'm not really a chatterbox, but sometimes I got to push myself to be one. But, you know, what are your options of a new trucking law? You know what? I kind of look at it this way. The people who are in Washington, our government, our Congress, our president, they have no clue what it's like out here. They have no clue at all how it is out here. I call them pencil pushers, and all they are good at doing is making other lives not so comfortable. But they can lull me to death. They can rule me to death. They can say I have to take a 30-minute break. They can say my 14-hour clock doesn't stop. They can say I have to drive 11 hours. They can do anything they want. But one thing is for certain. They're not going to drive me out of my truck. And they're not going to drive me out of my industry. All I can say is to Betty Crocker and all them other factories that I got to go to, that you remember at one time it used to be just-in-time freight that was going to the customers. You know, they were dwelling on that. They didn't want to hold anything in their warehouses. They wanted it just in time. In other words, if you were late delivering that load, their production line was shutting down. But with the new laws and regulations, I suggest every factory out there to get out of this just-in-time freight, and they better start stocking up a little bit, because the trucker jukebox is going to run legal. And if I hit my 14, I hit my 11, you know, I can give care if that production line shuts. If it's going to take a shipper 5 hours to load, I just got myself, what, 11 or 9 hours to work, right? So, you know, just, I don't let it bother me. I really don't. Just run legal, you know? And because you have a CDL and you don't want to lose that, you know? And I'm not going to lose mine over nothing, you know? I love a auto, okay? I never come through Quebec. Okay, truckers unite till the end. You know, we need to unite. You know, as numbers in our industry, we are larger than anything out there. But the only bad thing about our industry is you can't get 3 truck drivers to agree. If you could, it would make a big difference. It's like the voting thing. If you can get every truck driver to vote, don't matter how you vote, but if you can get everyone to vote, and then a truck driver was to call Congress and listen here, guys, we're going to do it this way, or we're going to vote this way, they'd listen to us, you know. They wouldn't give us so much guff. But we don't scare them because we don't stick together, you know. We don't scare them. Yeah, that's my opinion. But, you know, with the new regulations, though, don't let it bother you. Griffin is experiencing problems. What are you experiencing? How many of you guys are actually truck drivers? Griffin, are you a truck driver? I know Rudy is. I know Angelo is. We only got 3.5 people writing text now. Again, where in the heck did this half a person come from? Must be the internet. Are you guys seeing me okay? It says I'm in the green. Oh, 90 National, I know who you are. Yes, he is a truck driver. I know who, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Now I'm embarrassed. Yes, I know exactly who you are. Yes. Yeah, I know who you are. Could be a little brighter in the face. Is it too dark in here? Well, it's dark in my bunk. It's dark outside. Yeah, he's a tanker. That's right. I'm sorry if it's a little dark in here. Matter of fact, I'm looking at the comments. I had to come over and see if I can see the truck stop up here. You guys see this truck stop up here? That's where I'm at. That's the image. That's the truck stop. And let's see. Let me zoom this out a little bit. See that? I'm parked at this truck stop, and I'm actually parked right here. I'm in this row right here. I'm second from the end right here. That's where I'm at. But that's the truck stop I'm at. Shrink it down so you can see my face again. Oh. Let me go back so I can see what you guys are saying. I can't see nobody on that, you know. Hey, you better quit that. I hope to be driving soon. Yeah, you know, I hope you're driving out here too. I was a driver till I got a DUI in a semi. Ooh, that ain't good. Yeah. I'm not saying I never did a DUI, but I was 17 and I went out and I had a few drinks and I thought I could drive my car home, and ended up I was in a ditch and still had my car in drive, but I was right up against like a pole, and I remember the cop actually taking his spotlight and waking me up, you know, and I didn't even know where I was, but you know, I didn't go to jail. I wish I could buy him a... It might not coming in very well. It might just not coming in real well. I'm seeing these comments that you guys can't see me very well. Unlimited thing supposed to give unlimited internet over the Wi-Fi with the device. It may be cheaper and pay. Yeah. Well, let me know if you guys can't see me. I might as well just go ahead and just bail on out of here. But I am on the truck stop Wi-Fi, so hopefully you can see me here. Oh, you're coming in, but getting buffering. Probably just me. I am hooked to the pilot here, so it's been working really good today. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead. I'm thinking about bailing out of here anyway. But I guess real quick, I'm always asking people for the advice to give to new drivers out here. Yeah, I've been freezing up. Scott says I've been freezing. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and get out of here. But before I go, I'm going to give some free wisdom advice to any new driver that's out there that is thinking about getting into trucking. They're always asking me, how to get in it, or what do they have to do to get in it, or all I can say is, you know, if you got any bad habits that you have when you're driving your car, don't bring them into the truck. Yeah, because usually if you have any bad habits driving a car, okay, I don't know, it says we're back on. Are we back on, everybody? Yes, we are. Okay. All right. Like, what the heck just happened here? But anyway. No, I'm still here. I just lost my internet, that's all. But anyway, guys, I think we are going to go ahead and bail ourselves on out of here. And I want to thank everybody for chiming in, for sure. And I just got to figure out something here. Yeah. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for chiming in. And appreciate y'all watching me. And with that being said, we're out of here. You guys be good. Talk to you later. Later.